Well, it's Darlington Raceway, one of NASCAR's oldest speedways. It was NASCAR's first super speedway. It even predates Daytona. We raced here for the first time way back in 1950.
And hey, after a fourth-place finish at Talladega for you as the driver back in the analyst seat, this track, a very different challenge from Talladega last week for these guys.
Yeah, Talladega's like a wide interstate. Plenty of room. All you got to do is race the other cars on the track. Here at Darlington, we're driving down a two-lane country road. And you know what, Chris? We haven't slowed down any.
All right, buddy. Track temp's about 30 degrees cooler than it was yesterday, so she's probably going to be a little different than yesterday. Nice and smooth, mistake-free, and we'll be there at the end. Have a good one out there.
Good forward, man. Thank you, guys. Give me a great car all weekend. Let's have some fun tonight. Make it happen.
Green flag goes in the air, and we'll be underway in the Southern 500. 19 laps complete. Martin Truex Jr. is fifth.
A little bit tight, a little bit on the splitter.
Our first Service Master clean caution of the night comes out on lap 124. It is for debris on the racetrack.
The American ethanol green flag is being displayed to the field. Here they go off into turn number one.
Here is Martin Truex Jr., 15th after starting fifth.
Yeah, he ran up in the top 5 and top 10 a lot, but they've gotten a little off of that 56.
Yeah, he's fallen way back from where they were when they started. 56 of Truex.
Don't have the front grip I've had all weekend.
Penalty for Clint Boyer removing equipment from his pit box, so a pass-through coming up for him.
What's wrong? Pulled the fuel can when you left.
Now, Clint Boyer had a problem on pit road and falls to 17th after having to make a penalty pass down the pit lane.
Good news, he's the first driver one lap down. Should we get a caution, he would get that free pass.
And Michael Waltrip Racing and the Toyotas. What kind of night have you? Give us your overview.
Well, it's not what we expected, obviously. Clint Boyer had a strong car. You can see him here in the KFC boneless car. Had a penalty on pit road. The other two cars have struggled somewhat. Not surprising. I think a lot of people in the garage area felt like Truex had one of the best cars yesterday. But as we raced into the night, the track conditions could change. He didn't keep up with the track as well as some of the others.
Cars are not working good enough.
10-4, man. We'll get you fixed up here.
Trouble turn 2. Regan Smith has got a tire down on the back end of the HendrickCars.com Chevrolet. Nearly threw it away in turn 1. Saved it, but could not keep the handle as they came off turn 2. Regan Smith solo spin at the bottom of 2.
Green flag back in the air. Long gone, Kyle Busch.
I can't even tell you how tight it gets. Traffic.
10-4, man. We're going to get a little wedge out of it. Adjust that right front air.
And front straightaway, hard in the wall goes Casey Mears. It'll be 50 laps to go when they get the green flag. Crowd on their feet, drivers at the ready, green flag.
Air pressure seems like it helped the front grip a lot, but I don't have enough rear grip with the wedge out, it feels like.
Double turn 2. Josh Wise turns sideways, head on into the wall. He gets collected by David Rudiman.
We'll take the wave around here. Taking the wave around. This will put us back on the lead lap here.
Green flag, 35 to go.
Kyle's been getting great restarts. Not this time. Casey Kane in the 5 is there, and he was there a minute ago in the last restart.
They're side by side. Kane trying to slide up. Kyle will not take his foot out of the door. They're still side by side as they race off 2 to the backstretch.
Kane slides up, almost pitches Kyle into the outside wall. No dice, they're still side by side. Kane drives it way deep into 3. Does a slide job, up the banking. Busch back to the bottom, they are still side by side. Casey Kane hasn't led a lap all night, and he won't leave this time either because Kyle charged back to the inside. He beat Casey back to the line. Oh, they nearly touch, they do touch. Kane is in the wall. Kane is in the wall as everybody slides to go underneath him. He is off the pace, still going in the right direction, but Casey Kane got clipped. American Ethanol green flag waves again at Darlington Raceway.
30-20, fastest car on the track.
Kansas to the inside, slides up in front of Kyle. Matt Kansas, your new leader.
You're running them down, man. This is all you.
They're off the wall, sideways, still caught them.
Clint Boyer had a pit road penalty. He has fought back.
Really good lap right there, man. Keep working hard in there. We can get us the top 10, stay hungry in there.
Matt Kenseth wins tonight at Darlington.
It's a hard fought 12, but we'll take it and move on to Charlotte. Good job. Way to stick with it all day. Sorry we missed it so bad.
I never like people to tell me my car is good. Every time they do, it's not.